What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a video on PrizePicks. This time we have plays for NBA Wednesday. It's Wednesday, October the 23rd, and as you guys can see, I'm recording this on Tuesday night before the Lakers and Timberwolves game starts. So that's exactly why we're not going to do much recap in this video. There's not much to go over because a lot of the games haven't even, or this main game, this Lakers game, which we did hammer, hasn't even started yet. So there's nothing to recap, but we will go over that in the next video. Let's get right into the plays for Wednesday. There are a ton of games going on, way more than there was on opening day, and I have found 3 plays that I feel like are the best value on the board right now. So we're going to get right into it. First up, we have got the Hornets duo. What I mean by the Hornets duo is actually not going to be Brandon Miller right now, although he's class and he's a great player. Of course, we're taking LaMelo Ball. So LaMelo Ball, we're taking over on the assists. This is LaMelo's first game back in a long time, and a lot of people know LaMelo is a flashy player. He picks up those assists when he's on fire. He's on fire. He can go over this line like crazy. And honestly, there's not much to show you guys in terms of stats because these are from like 10 months ago. If anybody's really basing their decisions off of stats, you can just tell that they're just lying. There's not really anything to go off of this early on in the season. A lot of people could be getting their props right. That's because they're getting lucky. A lot of people could be getting their props wrong, and that's because there's just not a lot to go off of right now. But what we do know that there is to go off of is a correlated slip. So if we take LaMelo Ball over 7.5 assists, who is he going to be dishing it out to? One of the Hornets' most consistent scorers out there, Mr. Miles Bridges. Miles Bridges' line is at 19.5. Obviously, there's not much to show you in the stats. I'm going to click on it anyways. But Miles Bridges has the ability to go for 20 plus quite often in the league. And especially when LaMelo Ball is there, LaMelo Ball can dive up Miles Bridges. This is a correlated play. If LaMelo Ball is passing the ball a lot, Miles Bridges is getting a lot of points. That's just basic basketball knowledge. So those are the first 2 plays we got locked in. And the next player I'm looking towards is going to be Tyrese Halliburton. 19.5, in my opinion, feels way too low, especially in a game against Detroit. This is a game where Indiana could easily run up the score. In every single game, honestly, the Pacers could go for freaking 140, 150, 160 points. That's just how crazy fast-paced their offense is. And if they go for anything over 130, I really feel like Tyrese Halliburton is going to snag 20 of those points. He's their star player, and there's not that much competition on the Pacers for him. We can check out the Pacers depth chart real quick, just so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. We have Tyrese Halliburton, and instantly we've got Nembhard, Nesmith, Pascal Siakam, who's really good, and Miles Turner, who's also really good as a center. But none of these guys are really on the level of Tyrese Halliburton. Pascal Siakam once was, but I really am down on him this season, and he wasn't even that great last season either. Tyrese Halliburton is a level above these guys. Tyrese Halliburton is going to be taking those shots, and if his three-pointer is looking anywhere near like it was last year, this should be an easy green. So we want to take this on the power play. But before you guys lock it in, this is exactly why I'm not going to lock it in on PrizePicks. PrizePicks is paying 5x for LaMelo over 7.5 and Miles Bridges and Tyrese Halliburton over their lines of 19.5. I did a little poking around, and I just found a way to get extra money. It's basically just that simple. I went ahead and locked this exact same play in on Dabble, and it's taking Tyrese over 19 points. So it's an easier line to hit. PrizePicks has him up at 19.5. You also get LaMelo and Bridges at their regular lines, and this is paying 6x. So this is what a Dabble fantasy looks like. This is all in. This is their version of power play, basically. It's the exact same thing. So if you get all 3 right, it pays out 6x. On PrizePicks, if you get all 3 right, it pays out 5x. So that's why I'm not going to lock it in on PrizePicks. And I encourage you guys to lock this in on Dabble with me. If you guys are not on Dabble yet, you're in luck. All you got to do is sign up with code FFBAM when you get into the app. So download Dabble right here. This is what the app looks like. You get in there, you sign up with code FFBAM. You don't even have to put down a dime of your own money. Use code FFBAM. They will give you a free $25, and you can lock in this slip with me. And if we cash, that $25 turns into $150 on the 6x. So hopefully that's what happens. And even if it doesn't cash, you just spent $25 that wasn't even yours. They basically just gave you $25 for free. You didn't put a dime down. All you got to do, get on Dabble, sign up with code FFBAM, And this is our play of the day. We got Tyreek over on his points and LaMelo and Bridges over. LaMelo and Bridges over on their assists and their points. Now, before I get off, I got my NBA Day Pass locked and loaded. So this is one slip that you guys see right here with 3 plays. I've got about 15 plays mixed and matched over a bunch of different slips going out every single day on the NBA Day Pass. And this day is going to be bigger than most because we have so many teams playing. So yeah, $10 for the day. You get all the NBA VIP plays. And yeah, that's all I got for the video. Good luck with all your bets. One more time, here's the one we got rolling. Make sure to like, drop a comment. What are you tailing? Which teams do you think are going to do well this season? What players do you like for tonight? That's all I got for the video. Good luck with all your bets, and I'll see you guys in the next one.